All right, hey y'all, it's your girl Mari. So I feel like I just had to come on here and say something about what's going on because you hear about Kanye, you hear you know um, there's also stuff you don't hear about, which is the floods that's going on in China with the three dams that they've opened up and flooded so many people's homes and earthquakes over there and the Communist Party. I mean, stuff is getting real. And so you also hear on the news with, Epstein, things are coming out. The truth is coming out. Hopefully, it's not just a stunt, on the media and truth is really getting out. But, it's hard to tell because you don't know what is fake or what is real. You don't know what information to trust anymore, to be honest. So I've just been, honestly, I was a little distressed. I had anxiety. I'm worried about my future, y'all. And I'm curious, how do y'all see the future? I mean, do y'all really see the world getting better after this pandemic? I mean, this is, if y'all are hearing what I'm hearing on YouTube or whatever you're on, people talking about this is what this is the agenda that the elite, the 1%, whatever you want to call it, that they have plans. They have planned this already, and don't just take my word for it. Go and do your own research. And I've been like down the rabbit hole trying to find truth, y'all, and yeah, you really got to do your own research because, and I wouldn't even dwell on it. I wouldn't even go that deep because once you get that deep, it ultimately leads to Luciferian worshiping people who follow Satan, guys. I mean, it's down to that. It's Jehovah God versus Satan. And so this world ultimately wants, y'all heard the New World Order. So ultimately, they wanted the whole world to be one government and ultimately to get into this. They basically want everybody worshiping Lucifer, Satan. Okay. So now I wouldn't even rely on, because people say get ready because the vaccines are coming. Get ready to resist. Get ready to say no. Stock up on your food supply, bunkers, saving your seeds, ammunition, blah 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 blah. You hear that, but I think it's deeper than that, guys. Like, I think you gotta get mentally and spiritually prepared for this. And y'all heard of the famous, how Jesus taught Christians how to pray. Let thy kingdom come, let your kingdom come. And I think that's our only solution is praying for God's kingdom to come. And you may wonder, what is that kingdom? Who's the king of that kingdom? And what's that kingdom going to do for us? So those are some good questions, and I'm gonna post something in the link below, maybe some information that y'all can go. But now's the time to build your spirituality right now, because I don't see this world getting any better. I think like they said, we're close. We're at the end of the last days. Like, it's getting close to. And, there's people out there, Muslims, Judaism, their intentions are really good. Uh, you know, I give them credit. They, at least, we're all trying to acknowledge that there's a creator. There is a God, a higher power, or some people call it, I don't know, the frequency, whatever. Um, but I think we need to build our spirituality for what's coming, because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm gonna just throw some stuff out there that I've been following. Just, because we've been lied. We're living a lie, guys. They lie to us about what's in the food. They lie to us about what's in the water. Um, you know, Hospital treatments. Everything's about cutting, surgery. They are trying to depopulate us. They're sterilizing people on purpose, guys. Like, they're basically doing everything against Jehovah's God standards. So y'all need to go check out what his standards are and try to change your ways, because the programs out there in the governments. Okay, there's a scripture that tells us a little bit about what struggle we got. It's in Ephesians 6:12. Because we have a struggle, not against blood and flesh. So it's not about black and white, what skin color we are. It's much more than that. But against the governments, against the authorities, against the world rulers of this darkness, against the wicked spirit forces in the heavenly places. Now, I'm not saying, yes, we have to struggle with the government and the authorities. I'm not saying, go riot against them and be violent. No. Because no matter how hard we try, humans cannot go against this, and we can't change it. It's already too deep, and like it's against the darkness and the wicked spirits. Okay, that's the demons. Or they just like they hijacked the Mattel. Okay. They lied about the food, the water. They lied about the way politics work. Like, y'all think it's Republicans against Democrats? No, they're funded by the same people. And I mean, this stuff gets deep. Even the music industry. I grew up on hip hop, and I learned some stuff from Professor Griff. If y'all, just view a couple videos on YouTube, see some stuff he has to say. And, he talks about the Illuminati. I mean, everybody's heard about the Illuminati. If you look at the history, it's real. It's not a debate if it's real or if it's not real. It's real. They got created in 1776 by Weishaupt. Look it up for yourself. Let's see. There's just an agenda, y'all. And the hip hop, I mean, anyways, all right. So I don't even know what to say, but okay, this guy William Carr wrote a book, Pawns in the Game. He he wrote a book, and he basically says a little bit about about the agenda. The synagogue of Satan, who controlled the Illuminati at the top, planned to use wars and revolutions to bring about the establishment of one kind or another of a one world government. Okay? And look, they got this planned. Okay, on August 15, 1871, Pike, which is Albert Pike, wrote Morals and Dogma, I believe. Yeah, Morals and Dogma. Albert Pike. Okay, he was a Freemason. And another Luciferian worshiper. Pike told Mazzini that after World War III is ended, which is coming, Those who aspire to undisputed world domination will provoke the greatest social catalysm the world has ever known. We quote his own written words, taken from the letter catalogued in the British Museum Library in London. Quote, we shall unleash the nihilists and atheists, and we shall provoke a formidable social catalysm, which in all its horror will show clearly to the nations the effect of absolute atheism, origin of savagery and of the most bloody turmoil. Then, everywhere the citizen obliged to defend themselves against the world minority of revolutionaries will exterminate those destroyers of civilization. Okay, I need to put this on the screen so that y'all can read it for yourselves. This is just some stuff from the psychological covert war on hip hop. That's just a little intro, just a little tip of the iceberg. All right, but there is hope, guys. In Ephesians 6:13, it says, "For this reason, take up the complete suit of armor from God, so that you may be able to resist in the wicked day, and after you have accomplished everything, to stand firm." Okay, so what is this complete suit of armor? We can talk about that next time. All right, but until then, that's all I got for today. And if y'all want more info, just comment below. Tell me what y'all want to know. Maybe I could give y'all a little deets of what I know so y'all could stay informed. All right, peace.